Start by cutting solid wood filler blocks sized to the gap so they sit tight against the frame and provide a stable surface for fastening. Measure the depth and width of the gap at multiple points and transfer those dimensions to a hardwood or cabinet-grade pine board, then rip and plane or sand the filler pieces so each makes full contact along its length. Dry fit each block to confirm a snug fit and trim as needed. A slightly oversized block can be eased into place with a mallet and a scrap of wood to avoid marring the face. Pre-drill clearance holes and secure the blocks to the remaining Jamb and King stud with long wood screws driven at a slight angle so the screws pull the filler tight and avoid splitting the wood. For irregular voids behind the blocks or thin gaps under 3/4 of an inch, inject minimal expanding polyurethane foam to fill voids, then allow it to cure fully before trimming the cured foam flush with a utility knife. Do not overfill because foam expansion can warp thin filler pieces. After fastening, plane or sand the filler flush with the original Jamb profile, then apply a wood filler sparingly to any small seams, sand smooth after drying, and prime the repaired surface before painting for a durable finish. Use corrosion-resistant screws and consider adding a thin bead of exterior-grade sealant where the Jamb meets the trim if the entry is exposed to weather to improve insulation and prevent moisture intrusion. Common mistakes include leaving voids behind the filler, which can lead to collapse or poor screw retention, so always fill large voids with minimal expanding foam or backer material before fastening and confirm by tapping the filler to check for solidity. Another issue is using pressboard or low-density fillers that compress over time, resulting in gaps reappearing. So, choose solid hardwood or cabinet-grade pine and drive screws into structural framing where possible to ensure long-term stability. A third problem is over-reliance on expanding foam alone for structural support, which can cause misalignment or warped Jamb faces, so use foam only as a backing and always install mechanical fasteners through the wood filler into the stud to restore true framing strength. We run bighomeprojects.com to help homeowners find local contractors and to help contractors find work related to projects like door jamb repair. On our site, we also host a discussion community where we share advice, post project photos, and trade recommendations to help users plan and execute repairs with confidence.